Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I will be discussing what I thought of the second episode of the new NBC series Lincoln Rhyme, Hunt for the Bone Collector. New episode dropped this past Friday night, but this has been a very full weekend for me, so I was finally able to watch it earlier today. Just now I got done watching it on Hulu. And I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys and let you know what I thought of the second episode and what it could mean for the rest of the season, if not the series. Before I begin, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled episode review. If you're not caught up on Lincoln Rhyme by the first episode or the second episode, do not keep watching or listening, as I will be going into spoilers. So, you have been warned. That being said, let's jump right into it. Well, this episode didn't exactly follow up right away. I mean, it kind of did at the end with the bone collector sending bone fragments to both Amelia and to Lincoln, letting them know that he was indeed back, or he fully intends to return in his gruesome glory. But this episode actually focused on them trying to find another serial killer that was terrorizing New York through a series of Greek god-like murders or something. They gave him a pretty weird or interesting motive and means of murder and whatnot. And I thought to myself, if this show is going to be a combination of them trying to both find and hunt down the bone collector and then find and hunt down other serial killers, I would be okay with that. In fact, this episode was pretty damn enjoyable, mostly because I thought to myself, well, if this show is mostly going to be them trying to hunt and locate other serial killers, while most of the time they try to find the bone collector, I would be okay with that, because that makes for entertaining TV. I mean, if this is going to indeed be a brand new series and not just a one-season show, you're not going to have the first season end with them catching the bone collector and bringing him into custody and whatnot. I don't think that's how it's going to go down. If they really want to expand on the story and expand the material, they'll throw in other storylines in there, such as catching other serial killers and whatnot, which I think would make for entertaining, great TV. So I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. I loved seeing the growing, developing relationship and slowly growing mutual respect that these two have for one another, despite their differences and how they can get on each other's case and whatnot. But their banter is what's helping making the show interesting so far. Is the banter between the two of them and the banter that Lincoln just has with the rest of his team in general. Like, he can be such a dick sometimes, but at the same time, he's sadly right almost about everything. Like that one cop said, he said, "Don't use this against me," but Lincoln's right almost about everything, which must just kill him to say that. But you know what? I enjoyed this episode. If we get more like it, I wouldn't complain. If they come up with more interesting new storylines for potential new serial killers to hunt down and catch, and they save someone at the last second, I know it can get a little repetitive, but as long as they keep it entertaining and captivating enough to make us tune in and want to watch it every Friday night, I think they got a potential hit on their hands here. I would say this show drops new episodes every Friday, but I was looking at its schedule, and it looks like the next episode that drops won't be this Friday, the 24th, but it'll actually be Friday, the 31st. So stay on your toes till then, I guess. But in the meantime, you can watch the first two episodes of Lincoln Rhyme, Hunt for the Bone Collector, on streaming, like on Hulu, like I just did, or wherever other streaming services are available. So yeah, overall I enjoyed the episode. I liked it a lot, as I hope you guys did as well. So what did you think of the second episode? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions and your feedback down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And of course, until next time, may the force be with you.